Hello, this is your boy Jay. Welcome to Doing the Life of a Baker. Behind every order is hours of mixing, cutting, frying, and packaging. Now, by seeing the final result and getting comments such as "your chin chin is so nice," it makes it all worth it. Let's make some magic for my clients today. Now, the ingredients I'll be listing: all-purpose flour. I used 1 kg, about 8 cups if you do not have a scale. Sugar 200 grams, which is about 1 cup. Margarine or butter, whichever you prefer, 125 grams. But you should also know that the secret to a crunchy, non-soggy chin chin texture is having a low fat. I use powdered milk, 75 grams, and 3/4 cup of evaporated milk. Egg, 2 large eggs, baking powder, 1 teaspoon, nutmeg, 2 teaspoons. And for the salt, I use half teaspoon. Water, I use half to 1 cup, which I needed to form my dough. And lastly, and most importantly, vegetable oil for deep frying. So what I did first was to prep my dry and wet ingredients. In a bowl, I sifted the flour, I added my sugar, powdered milk, baking powder, nutmeg, and salt, and I mixed all thoroughly to fully incorporate. I added my margarine. I rubbed the butter into the flour using my fingertips until the mixture resembles a fine breadcrumbs. We all know what a breadcrumb looks like. Now, in a separate smaller bowl, I whisked my egg, my milk, and a dash of vanilla extract for extra aroma. And then I poured the whisked egg and the milk into the flour mixture. I mixed and knead with my hands until I got a smooth, very firm, non-sticky dough. Now you should understand, if the dough is too wet, it will soak up oil while frying. Now after mixing, cover the dough tightly with the cling film and let it rest on your kitchen counter. I think I did that for 15 to 30 minutes. Now this helps relax the gluten and make it easier for you to roll and cut. Then I dusted my flat working surface and my rolling pin with flour. I took a chunk of the dough and rolled it out flat to about 1/4 thickness. Now, using a pizza cutter or a clean knife, whichever one you have, cut the flat dough vertically and horizontally to create tiny square. Toss the cut pieces with tiny bits of flour so that they don't stick together while you're preparing to fry your dough. For the heat, I heated my vegetable oil in a deep pot over medium heat. Now, to test if the oil is ready, what you do is you drop a single piece of the chin chin dough. If it rises immediately and sizzles, the oil is hot enough. Now then you add the cut chin chin pieces, but don't overcrowd it. You regulate your heat at interval on medium and low. Stir consistently. This ensures that you fry evenly and you achieve a perfect golden color. But there is something you should understand. Before you hit the ideal shade, please remove, because as it continues to darken while cooling. Now spread the freshly baked fried chin chin on a tray you have lined with your towel or parchment paper and let it cool completely. They will harden and become satisfyingly crunchy as they cool to room temperature. Now, once they've gotten to room temperature, you can package and seal for your customers to enjoy. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.